that I can be a cadet in my future. So I and not only cadet, I want to be also a good person in my future. You know that food is rice. So anyway, that in my like I you know that now I get admit in cadet college. So that's why I try to hard to get chances in cadet college. So anyway, so you know that my favorite hobby is to reading book in my like in my free time. So it you know that now we are settled on a new home, our new home, and you know that we can get you just get a lots of videos on our YouTube channel. So my favorite hobby is to reading books. So you know that I have a lot many for like I like many reading books that I read in my free time. So you can see in on my bookshelf, that there is some of books and some of poems of poetry has there. So you know that lots of name of the storybooks has in their walls, and like you can just share lots of your physical feelings on the book. So that's why you need to get knowledge. So you need to read books in on your free time so that you gain knowledge more and more. So and you if you just read books, so you have gained knowledge more and just absorb your knowledge very easily. So in my free time, not only reading book, I also just watch TV in my free time. So I mostly I watch my TV in my future, in my free time. So that I watch TV on many things like learning things and science and like science, physics, chemistry, and lots of things I just see in my free time. So yeah, you know that I love to play football in my free time. So in the lots of holidays, like in the Friday, mostly Friday, I just play cricket in a big field. So that's when I just every Friday I'm not attending I'm not attending in the homes. I'm going to field in the Friday. So you know that cricket is mostly the people's favorite sport is cricket, and but now I'm changing the favorite sports that are my favorite sports now football. So now you know that in 2022 the Argentina is wins the Qatar World Cup. So most of the people are just support the Argentina, but I am supporting the Brazil. Okay, so anyway, that I in the, some time I just playing football with my brother. So my brother also can play football very goodly. So so anyway, that you know that I want to be a cadet in my future. So that's why I work hard. Mostly, sir, like every time I just when I was get time, so that's when I'm just do study in my free time. So anyway, just I want to be a cadet, so that everyone pray for me that I can be a cadet in my future. So I and not only cadet, I want to be also a good person in my future. You know that in this world, the good persons number is very low. So that's why you need to be a good person than other things. So yeah, so that's all.
What is your favorite cadet college?
So my favorite cadet college is mostly five cadet college I like. So one number is Fozaret, and then Mirjapur Cadet College, and then Jinata Cadet College, and then Borishal, and then Sylhet Cadet College.
Why choose your five cadet college?
Because I can see the five cadet college, mostly the all cadet college is good, but I mainly just choose the five cadet college because and like in my coaching center there's a mainly these five cadet. So this five cadet college greatly chance on there. So that's why I chose the first cadet first fifth cadet college that I can chance in this cadet college that I need to study hard.
What is your favorite teacher?
So my
Your
favorite
cadet
teacher,
coaching.
My favorite teacher is actually Rez sir, because he is also a cadet student. He was also a cadet student. He was a just like complete his education on his cadet and Borishal Cadet College. You know that Borishal Cadet College environment also very good. So that's why I also choice like Borishal Cadet College also a choice of my fifth cadet college. So that's why I like Rez sir very much.
What is your favorite teacher your school?
My favorite teacher, actually all teacher is good for us, because the all teacher is very incredible. So that's why we need to just like salute all teacher, because they are also very graduated and very like individual. So that's why you know that some teacher also just favorite for us, because he's a very good like good invention for that. So the like my favorite teacher is only my coaching center, but I don't just choice my favorite teacher on my school.
I want to know about your school and what is your school name?
So my school name is Shina Public School and College. I joined this school at 2020 when I read in class 3. So there's I like this school very much, because this school's environment is very good, and you know that my school is the 10th floor. So my classroom is settled on 6th floor.
Where is your district?
So my district is in Magura. But you know that my I have two district. One is Magura and Joshua. But my Dadubari means grandfather's my father's house in Magura. So that's why my home district is Magura. And you know that Magura is very famous. Like famous district. So a famous district for some famous people. So like Lutfur Rahman, the poet Lutfur Rahman, and also many the famous person, like also Sakibul Hasan, our great cricketer. His home district also Magura. So that's why I like Magura also very much, and that's my home district.